Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight.
Are you guys as anxious as I am to find out who this killer is and to find out what's going on in this little town here? Well, if you are, then stick around, because this is going to do it for Killer Frequency. This is part 3. We're going to be finishing this bad boy up today, so thank you guys so much for joining. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into this one, guys. Killer Frequency. Let's wrap this up. Let's find out who our killer is, shall we? Let's hit continue here. It's got to be Chuck. That's at the gas station. And then trailer park's got to be Rebecca Allen. Let's go with it, guys.
How's it going?
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
Dude, I'm like 1 for 7. Like,
I'm sure.
my
Let's
odds
do
couldn't
this.
get any worse, guys.
Okay.
Sorry you have to watch me play
Name
this.
first.
Jeez.
Who do you think the target is?
Oh, shoot. We have to go in a timeline, right? Okay, so yeah, it's got to be the gas station. Because it's a
Chuck
24-hour gas station.
And where will I find them?
The gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
Hello?
Chuck Brody!
Oh,
Listen,
he answered.
I know this sounds crazy.
Did I get one
but we
right?
have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
The Whistling Man? Who the hell are you? Who is this?
This is Forrest Nash. Listen, the Whistling Man's back. We found a list with your name on it, and
Oh God. It's today. The year I finally let myself forget.
quit
Run,
talking
bro.
and run!
Get out of there.
I think he ran off.
Well, fingers crossed that Chuck... Jesus!
It sounds like
Whoa.
something blew up.
He's
that, like,
using bombs
outside?
now?
Is Chuck?
I don't know.
Hang on.
Oh,
We're
come
getting a call.
on, dude. I did that good. Oh, there he is.
Hello?
Chuck?
Chuck!
Ooh.
Forrest. The whole goddamn gas station's gone up.
Is anyone hurt?
Damn,
I don't think
dude.
so.
We
I
saved
got
Chuck,
everyone
guys.
to follow me out. Town's only ambulance was blown
We're
to
like 2
hell.
for 7 now.
Yeah. Damn it, that fireball threw me. I've got to get to the hospital.
All right,
I'm
Chuck.
not feeling great.
Get there, bro.
Forrest, man. I can't thank you enough, but
It's all
yeah.
good, Chuck.
I gotta go.
Happy
Wait,
you're
I-
alive, brother.
Damn it. We lost him. What was that about today?
Oh, Forrest, the call board is lighting up. Get us into some music while I deal with this.
Careful with this next track, listeners. It's dynamite.
Forrest!
Now what?
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting.
Oh,
and if
no,
that's
I
the
don't wanna go
case,
back
we
down
can get
there.
ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest,
Creepy.
we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
All right.
Yep. Like I said,
Mm-hmm.
I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
Okay, let's go back down to the basement. I'm on edge, guys. This is creepy. He's bound to be in here one of these times. I thought that was a face. Dude. Okay, we have to go back down here. Prep yourself. This is creepy. Okay, we need tapes, she said. Forget where it is. think it's this way, right? Yeah. Didn't I knock those over? Somebody stacked them back together. I just gotta check, because, gosh, that's still open. Just left that open. Jeez, Forrest. So creepy. Like, what? What's it pointing to?
The key? Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
Alright, key. Wow. It's literally right there, dude. How did I not see that? Well, I already picked up a key that I don't even think we used on the desk. Whatever. This has got to open this door then. Here's like another room. Jeez, yeah. What?
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
Sorry. Buzz the
This is
intercom when you find
creepy,
something
dude.
and want to discuss it.
This guy is crazy. He's got a map and like everything. Jesus.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
God, this place is creepy. Yikes. Give it a play? Oh.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps, find the tapes.
Wow, that is creepy. His voice is just creepy, dude.
George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow
Seems
the
like
maps
it.
and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Will do. Alright, let's keep looking, guys. I don't know what we're gonna find in here. It goes further back. Okay. What is this?
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the
Another
subject
tape.
has been deceased for 5 hours. That was the time of death.
Dude, get out of here. I would not be in here. This is wild. Like, holy shit. Creepy. Darling security. Another. Oh, okay. I might need this. It's like a security alarm system or whatever. I don't know. I'm just going to hold on to this. I wonder if he has like an alarm rigged in here. What is with all this everywhere? Dude, this place goes deeper. Bro.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face.
Mike really actually pretty creeped out. This is so weird.
Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Ugh. Clive. What the hell, bro? What the heck? One more.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of
Another one
cortisol
with the
was
fan
found,
tipped on it.
indicating elevated levels of immediate moments before death.
Stress levels before death. Dude, this guy is so creepy. He likes to like chase his victims, right? Remember? Because he let that one Carrie girl go when she was pinned under the car.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Yeah, he likes to like chase his victims. He likes like a challenge. This guy is creepy. Dude, this place, is this still the same basement? Jeez. Just keeps going. Okay. We're gonna get jump scared in here.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for
Oh,
his
another
life
one?
and was chased, resulting
In
in
like
a
the
fall
bottom
from
drawer or
height
something? Oh no,
into
it's
a
on that
body of
desk.
water,
Okay.
where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned.
This has to be important.
Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. Is that recording?
Drowning.
Shut it off.
Sorry I made you do this, Virginia. What?
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines.
I don't know if I need that or
cropping
not.
up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline,
A new vinyl for my collection.
each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek, drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst, and I can. I don't know. Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you, but that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say, that I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high
Employer?
price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
What the hell?
What? Was
Peggy's
he like
not gonna believe
hired?
this.
Lawyer? Was he like hired to kill people? What is going on? Dude, I'm creeped out what we're gonna find in here. Is he gonna be like waiting for us? This place is like a maze. Get me out of here. So creepy.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean,
Ooh.
I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It
Is it her,
talks
dude?
more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet.
A
There's
psycho?
also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia?
We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
In another
Fair
tape, the
enough.
coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
Moved the body? How weird.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the whistling man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders
Damn.
in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them.
So he's a good
He
guy.
was tracking them down to save them.
Maybe.
Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Ugh. Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Interesting. So it's not him. He was trying to save these people? What? This is crazy.
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
Beats me.
Beats me. But we gotta do it and we're going to.
Oh, I
You're
brought that
right.
security thing. I
So,
don't know.
what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line. Time to turn the music off.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Goose.
Plonker, it's Goose.
Goose! Goose, 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 goose! Where are you? Get your ass here! The party has moved!
Oh, cool. Where's it moved to?
This old lady's house. She's pretty cool, though. Dude, she said we could raid her liquor cabinet if we stayed and protected her. Of course, we're not drinking anymore. We're staying sharp in case that whistling turd turns back up. The old lady might need our help.
Of course, man. Of course. Hey, could you put me on with the old lady? You know, should check if it's cool for me to drop by.
Oh, there's that goose respect we love. I'll grab her now.
Hello? Is this Goose?
Hey, Dr. Sullivan.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
I can't blame you. I'd be jumpy too.
I'm so sorry this happened to you, Virginia.
I thought I was. I thought...
Easy. We're not calling to talk about earlier. We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name.
You sure?
What are you
Virginia?
asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
Why are you so certain Clive's the whistling man?
Because all those years ago,
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest well...
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them, and we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no, but, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand, she needed me.
We understand.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia. So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details? We could try Sandra.
What would Sandra know?
I don't know, but we have to start somewhere. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
All right, calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio. Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who is this?
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Yep, it's the jazz chick.
We're
Jazz
trying to
hands.
understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Damn it, Sandra, don't play games.
I don't know anything.
Ooh, she's shady.
Oh, look at the time. It sure is late. I have to go. I'll drive home now, or just drive. I'm sorry.
Well,
I might have gone a bit hard on her.
a bit?
All right, let's just move on. Well, folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Went too hard on Sandra.
Welcome to
She's getting on my nerves, though.
189.16 The Scream with me, your
Other
host,
jazz
Forrest
stuff.
Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the blue.
God,
with
is this the
everything
pizza
happening
guy?
Tonight. But I wondered if you could send a special birthday message to my uncle.
No, I don't wanna.
Oh, come on!
It's the Ponty pizza
It's
guy.
his birthday. I won't have a chance to do it again until next year.
May as well, Forrest.
Fine. What's his name?
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy
Pepperoni.
birthday you would like to
Yep,
say
it's
to
this
Mr.
dude again.
Oh my god damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Putney's Pizza. Starting at just...
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us! God damn it, Peggy, this is your fault.
My fault?
Out of here,
I said I
Ponty.
didn't want to do it.
Nobody wants
Don't
your damn
blame me
pizza.
because Brian Ponty can't control himself.
Ah,
Don't worry. We've already got another caller on the line.
Jeez.
Just pick it up, okay?
this is 189.16 The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller.
The hell?
Caller. Ponty?
Ponty's Pizza
Bro.
always delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
Dude's obsessed with pizza, bro. This guy's weirding me
Forrest?
out.
Forrest? Are you okay?
Forrest is about to have a breakdown.
Forrest?
I hope the Whistling Man gets in with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus,
Ooh.
Forrest?
Sorry. That
On
was,
air, he said that.
That was too
Oops.
much.
It's okay. It's been a
Nobody
high
heard
stress
that.
night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponty's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Don.
On.
I bet I know why you're calling. I'm sorry I didn't play your song. There's a lot going on. But please,
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being
Why are you guys
followed.
doing this on live air?
Came back to
That's my
apartment
question.
building, But this
Who's literally
newfangled
listening to
security
everything?
system has me locked out.
What do I know?
I need you to help me get inside.
I only saved 2 people out of like 7, so. Ask a neighbor?
Can a neighbor let you in?
I only moved in last week. I don't know anybody yet. There's not even a buzzer here, only the keypad for the entry code. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
Between town hall
really
and the trailer
curious
park?
at night.
Is that a neighbor's dog?
Yes, it is. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and... Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any... He's coming down the street.
Oh, crap.
I don't think he's...
Oh, no.
Force, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
What's the name of the security system? Starling 4000. User manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad.
Dude, I did
and
something
it looks
right.
like it wants
Good
a
thing,
six-digit
6-digit.
number.
Okay, entry code. Okay, we'll try.
We'll see what we can do.
Thank
1, 2, 3, 4.
you,
Yeah,
Forrest.
715
Yeah, of course.
914.
Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you.
Oh, these are the
I'll
standard
sit out of
codes, though.
sight. Call me back soon.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment.
Let's put on this new one, shall we?
You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah, well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM.
I already
Clive
found
bought
it.
one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
So,
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere Clive probably has the
Some
papers for the
4000
Starling
comes with a range of
4000.
features. So please change these codes immediately, though. I mean, we just want an entry code, right? So she can get inside. Alarm test deactivation code. Or do we set off the alarm test? And then it, like, just sets the alarm off.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling
Just try the
4000
entry code.
security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
Nothing except the manual.
All right. Well, I'll get Dom back on the line then, Forrest. I'll let you take it from here.
Thanks, Peggy.
When you're ready, shut the music off. Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16.
What do you think, guys? Entry
The
code?
Scream.
Right, we need to get her
Thank God you're
inside.
back.
Yeah, the code to the gate.
So afraid. What's the code to the gate?
Entry code.
The code is 715914.
Thank you, Forrest.
Ooh. Is she the killer, dude? Did we just let the killer in there?
Forrest, what did we do?
I don't know, actually. Guess we'll find out.
She's weird.
Forrest, there's another call coming in.
Evening, caller. You're live on...
Forrest!
Oh, he lives there?
Somewhere in the roller rink, dude.
No.
I just saw a shadow. And... Goddamn, how do you even get in? You've gotta help me, man.
Forrest,
Oh no.
Maxie, no! Come back. I can't find my rifle, man. It's... I don't want to hurt anybody, but I can't let anything happen to...
Oh no, what? Not the dog.
Max!
What? Did he just kill his dog for real?
He didn't do anything
Damn,
wrong.
dude. That's rough. Jesus. Okay, now we're pissed. This dude just killed the dog. Let's go.
Thanks again, Forrest.
oh God, poor Ricky.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's some music while we
What?
process
Did Dawn
what
just kill
just
Max
happened.
and Roller Ricky? Dude, no way. That's crazy. Did he really, or did she really? What?
So, the whistling man is a woman?
I had my suspicions.
Yeah, I mean, who
Yeah,
knows?
sure, Forrest. You just never mentioned it. She called up.
Chill.
You spoke to her multiple times.
I don't know.
I thought she was just regular Gallows Creek Strange.
Really, Forrest? Why do you think she requested that song?
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So? What now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you.
Oh, whoops. Let's make you.
We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn. This could be a fake name. If anyone
Could be,
needs
right?
help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's
Shoot my hoop?
911.
What the heck?
Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call. This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Easy, easy. Take a breath. Relax.
Okay. We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back
So
to
I don't
his
need
place
this anymore.
when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black.
Whistling
That's all
man.
I know. Please,
Whistling
we
woman.
need
I don't know.
help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station.
Damn, really?
You should get all the info you can.
Can you tell us where your friend was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg.
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is... well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something, or he's going to die.
Forrest, Listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
We don't really have much choice. Hit me.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it, I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out. It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right. Don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs.
Dude's probably dead
keep
by
him
now.
warm and calm.
You guys are taking a little long.
This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding. Find someone to get him stabilized, and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Here we go.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding. I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg?
Leave it.
It's gotta be hell.
No.
Should I pull it
Don't
out?
pull it out. Don't touch the knife.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't
Calm
worry,
down,
Casey.
Casey.
We're a team here.
It's all
We're
good.
all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
All right, let's focus on the stomach. Let's secure the knife.
I think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
Yeah, use the cloth
Take the
rags,
cleaning
probably.
rags and hold them over the wound.
I really hope these are clean. Here we go. I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Now isn't the best time, Peggy. Can it wait?
Forrest, it's kind of important.
All right. Give me a second. Casey, I'm going to have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
What's
do
up,
you need?
Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's
been
probably
like 2 minutes,
on
come
her way
on.
to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Any suggestions, Peggy?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in
Jeez,
Reggie's
okay.
office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Go on.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably
Oh,
locked it in
no.
his safe.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the
Great.
safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, the future is floppy?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy.
Got all the keys back
I
there.
just have to look around.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office,
Alright,
so you'll hear
music.
me over the intercom.
Sounds good. Let's go find Reggie's office, shall we? I don't know where his office would be, though. Is it, like, in here? No. It's downstairs, right? I just want to make sure. The music's getting worse, guys. It's getting creepier. Oh. Break room. It's got to be, like, back here. Yeah, it's probably this one. Yep, private. Okay. Oh, Reginald Scott. Right there. Yep, Reginald Scott. So he has first aid training.
Looks like I
There's the
need a
safe.
4-digit code.
Hint, very important date. Axe forever. Ask Jeannie where those tapes are. It's been weeks now. Overdue. Clive, if you're reading this, stop stealing my post-it notes. What's this? Alien sightings? Oh, maybe there. 181085. That is a 4-digit code. 1810, maybe? $10.85. No. Alright, well, here's a floppy disk.
Could this be it?
Deep cuts top secret. Pizza delivery killer who kills the pizza cutter. Takes place on 1107. 1107.
Nice.
Nice, there we go. Wow, that's a lot of floppy disks. Okay. Who's the dude's name? Reginald, right? On that. Carter. Barbara. Myers. Forrest Nash. What's on ours? Oh, really need that one anymore?
Get a load of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
Forrest, what are you doing?
Yeah, I shouldn't be looking at my own
Kevin
file.
Matt's literally
Whoops.
dying on the line, and you're more interested in you.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on
Sorry.
possible candidates.
Yikes.
I can read the rest of this later.
What the hell was that?
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
No. The medic was a search Polly John quit in his home that he procured from the military. So he refused to engage with the first aid trainer. But he's at 14 Nancy Drive. And he has medical equipment. So John could be a good choice. Because weren't they at 15, Nancy?
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason. Hey, Peggy. I think Reggie's on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
What? Why are you reading my file? You need to find someone who can help Casey. We already know I can't. Don't waste time.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates.
All right, good work. Who should I...
I really shouldn't have read both. We're in a hurry.
Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding needs to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything
Yeah, it doesn't
right.
say anything about
I need you to
first
listen
aid
to me,
training
okay?
on her.
For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt.
Not her. She missed it.
Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes. I'm looking
Good,
at my
good,
notes.
good.
We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey? Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets.
Good.
Just give me a second. Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or... Oh, God.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him warm, so...
Dude, this dude's a war medic. This guy's got to be it.
I can always get a new one. I'll fix his bandage. and
John
get him warm.
Hedges.
Hold on, please.
It's got to be the guy.
Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax.
Let's put these back, shall we? While we're on the call here.
He's not doing well. Is he gonna...
Casey, I need you to be strong for Jason. Sit with him and reassure him that everything's gonna be okay. Okay?
Okay. Please. I can't give him what he needs. Please sit down. I can't lose him. All right, Forrest. We need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier?
John.
Who was it?
John
We need to
Hedges.
call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks...
Who the hell is this calling me? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest? If this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or... Never mind. He's lost a lot of blood, and he's passed out. We need you to help him.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Let's go.
Thank you, John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
All right, I hope we
Casey,
picked right on
are
that.
you
I think
there?
we're feeling
How are
pretty
we doing?
confident in that choice.
Jason seemed really weak, and then just started crashing.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just
Let's put all these back.
Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on. Come on.
Hello, Casey? This is John Heston.
Oh, he's there already.
Please let me in. I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now. Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
Let's go. I think we did pretty good on that one, guys.
Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
Go. On it. We did good.
It's
time to
getting
go
pretty
home.
late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
All right, let's hit that button, shall we? That was our last break, she said.
Let's roll.
You got it.
Here
We've
we
got
go.
another call coming through, too. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Oh, we have another call coming in. But, hang on.
What's up, Peggy?
What's she doing?
Peggy?
Hello?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax.
Sit
We'll
back,
be right back
relax.
after this.
Who's on the line?
I hope this is good news, Peggy.
That's...
Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Hello?
Forrest, I'm glad I got
Oh.
back through to you.
It's
Sounds like
Leslie,
it's been a busy night,
the
huh?
dispatcher, right?
Surprise! It's
There we
Leslie,
go.
our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
We're happy to have you too. Wait, Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez.
Sarah?
Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
It's
Help
been
is on the way.
non-stop since you left. Please tell us you're bringing help.
You bet.
Let's
I'm
go.
leading
Bring
a
the
whole
cavalry.
goddamn squad towards Gallows Creek as we
Let's go,
speak.
Leslie.
Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines. They had no idea what was happening.
Jeez.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the Whistling Man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the Whistling Man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a
Coming
big
in
town,
hot.
but if we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
Do
I'll
my
do
best.
I know you will.
Just get here,
Heck,
Leslie.
I
Let's
can
go.
see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime.
We're gonna be famous, guys.
Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go.
Sounds good.
Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Oh, thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
Best we don't waste any time then. Let's get back on air.
You got it. When you're ready, shut the music off. Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say, things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller. Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges. I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
John! Is he gonna be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine.
Nice, we did it.
Got him stabilized
Let's
and resting
go.
in bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
Jason! We meet at last.
Nice, we
It's
saved
good to hear
him.
you, Jason.
Let's go.
How are you?
Oh,
Three
well,
for
you know,
6, 3 for 7 now.
I've got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off. So, I might feel even better than either of you.
Doesn't sound like it. Rest up, buddy.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you. I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
Yes, the Whistling Man's still out there. Why do you ask? You know something about the Whistling Man, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Can we talk about what happened earlier?
Go for it.
Casey said when you were attacked, your assailant said something like, "It's not so funny now." Do you know what they meant?
I do. And I've heard that voice every day in my head for almost 20 years.
Every day. Does the killer live in Gallows Creek?
No, not exactly.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Forrest,
George
have you ever
Barrow.
heard of somebody
Yep.
called George Barrow?
The boy who
I
drowned?
sure have.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like he'd never existed.
Who killed George that night?
Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers. We decided to plan a party in the woods and have the Whistling Man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend. At the party that night, I left the group for a second, met our Whistling Man, pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone, started an almighty panic. Those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How
Damn.
did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream,
Her?
yeah, George's girl,
Do you remember who she was?
yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest. Her name was...
What?
Oh,
What
damn.
happened?
What?
Are we still on air?
No, we're not.
Cut the power. She cut the power, dude.
How do we get it back on?
Oh, no.
Oh, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement.
Of course it's down. Everything's down in the basement.
In case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack. Broadcasting a serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area in the far back corner, up on the wall.
All right.
You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes. It'll have a big red button. Just press that. I'll see you when you're back.
I don't think I'm coming back, Peggy. This is real shady. Like, this killer's probably in here. Ooh, it's really creepy and dark in here. Where am I going? Okay, basement. Where we found the tapes, right? She was saying? In a corner? Is it in here? I don't know where it would be. Is it in this room?
Far back corner.
It is in
Why
here.
is this station so big?
Far back corner.
That must
that's
be
it.
it. Boom! We've got power.
Oh no.
The whistling man. I need to warn Peggy.
Dude, the whistling man's like down here, dude. Need to get to that intercom. What was that?
Peggy, are you there? Are you... Peggy! I need to get back upstairs.
I don't like this. I heard somebody upstairs. You guys, this doesn't seem good.
What the hell?
What was that? Creeped out. What was that? Oh! Go. He's literally in there. Dude, what? Peggy's door.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Peggy! Where'd you go?
Oh! Oh my god, dude.
No way. This can't be happening.
Whoa.
A call. Where's Peggy, Don?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show. But
Really locked
it's
me in
not
here?
over just yet.
Jeez.
Got a little time still.
It scared me.
So let's make the most of it.
What do you mean? Make the most of it how?
Well... I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
So who is...
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait.
It's all gonna come out
So that's not Don
Your
then.
daddy and his money saved you 20 years
Ooh,
ago.
Teddy.
But even he crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world.
Wait. Where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with
So yeah, there is two of them.
He says where that
Is that Peggy?
Well,
I've had
maybe
weird
that's how we
suspicions
get
about
it.
Peggy. Let's see.
Wait, then... Who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Your son? You mean you... Wait, That he?
Yes, Forrest.
Oh,
He and I had a son.
damn.
So there were 2 whistling men tonight. Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly.
Hang
Like
on.
Scream, kind of, right?
Did you say Barrel? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie? Marie Campbell? George's old girl. Oh, well, it sure has been years since I last saw her. Oh, God damn it.
Where are you going with all of this?
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Damn.
Listen to me. You... Ah!
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Why should I help you? Why should I play any part in this?
Because I think you believe in justice.
You think this is justice?
You have no goddamn idea, Forrest. These people you've been trying to save, they were all in on it. They all knew George was murdered, but...
Murdered? Listen,
Damn.
I said you speak when you're spoken to.
She'd kill him?
Now, I know you've done some good work tonight, piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
Interview you?
Sure.
All right. I can do that.
Thank you. I want you to help me and Teddy tell the story, Forrest. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
how would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Hit him again, Marie.
We're trying to stall, right? Sorry,
What the
Teddy.
hell?
Had to be done.
God damn it. Okay. Our first team
Yeah, that wasn't
party
good.
was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
What made that night special?
That was the night Mooney went missing. We couldn't pass it up. I was just surprised no one had ever thought to do it before.
Wait. You mean this was the first whistling night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie. About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there. Bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the whistling man. Everyone ran, screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind.
Wait. Ricky was there? Roller Ricky?
He was. He was in on the whole
That's
thing.
why she shot him. Jeez.
Is that true, Teddy? Did you tell him?
What? No, he...
You two were as close as anybody. I don't believe for a second you didn't tell him. If Ricky had told us, if he just told us, he and George would both be alive still.
Well, if Ricky weren't dead, we could have heard his side of the story.
It was just a stupid prank.
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on. God damn it.
This dude's like hanging on
George think Jason had been
to your
murdered.
life, it sounds
He
like.
thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that. Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I could stall for time here. How did you feel in that moment?
I felt like nothing was real. I felt small and confused, and
Tell me what happened next.
I suddenly recognized it was Chuck. Chuck Brody.
The gas station guy we
Whistling
saved.
Man, laughing away. But then he stops. And he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just
Teddy?
George fell
Yeah.
off Whistling Point.
How do you know what happened?
I saw it.
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him. God damn it. I just chased him up there and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains, he would have realized. Ugh.
Bro, you're like chasing a dude with a
Bitch.
knife, with like a dude that's
No one's
fake
going to
stabbed and
believe
blood
this.
everywhere. That's crazy.
After all you did.
If she's lying, why the cover up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things. I'm going to be the mayor of this town, Forrest. And then governor. And then, who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip ruin my future?
George was a...
You basically killed the George, bro.
He wasn't a blip, Marie.
His father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
You never found his body, Marie?
Damn.
I looked all night. Jogger found him the next morning, washed up on the river.
They really
Instead of
planned
telling
this
the
out.
truth, she lied. She said she found him in the reservoir.
Our jazz runner, Sandra Sharp.
Everyone was in on it, Forrest.
Dang.
Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking, that he just got himself into trouble. And
Fake report? I only heard the tapes.
you'd be disgusted by it.
For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatment she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
Even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. But Maurice Russell is dead
Oh,
now.
Maurice.
When
It's
will
the
the
guy we
killing
got
end,
killed.
Marie?
Whoops.
End? When does it end?
You can't kill the world. This has to stop sometime.
It has to. It never should have started.
Damn.
I shouldn't have pushed my George off the cliff. He should have been punished. He's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined your football team.
We have a location.
It was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
Shot the winning school gym.
Gallows Creek High. In the gymnasium.
That's right, Forrest.
Nice.
Not that it matters, but yes, we're here. Anyway, I think that about wraps up the interview with Teddy. So, Marie, where? Oh my God.
Peggy!
Teddy?
You gotta help me.
Trying to see. Can I see under that mask?
Quiet.
Weird.
You'll talk more later. Now I have to talk to someone who mattered more than you ever did. Peggy. It's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come. Marie! Oh my God.
Peggy showed up
I
there?
thought you... And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me. I'd never forget my own sister.
Sister.
Sister?
Peggy,
What the
what's
heck?
happening? Why are you even there?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Peggy in on it?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. Do you remember? Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister...
Damn. I knew something was up with
The
Peggy. Like she was
whistling
gonna play a part somehow.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that
That's
it was
crazy.
my last chance to see my sister.
It's like mouth
I
open.
knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
Weird.
You should have said something.
Yeah,
you
come
should
on,
have
Peggy.
told me.
I know, okay? I should have. But I didn't imagine this situation then, so just... What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared. I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No, they told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George. And
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
it's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
Next best thing. Do you mean?
Someone has to pay for what they did.
You're gonna kill
Marie,
Teddy. Or did she already
please.
kill Teddy?
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest.
Is she gonna kill her own sister?
You forgot.
This is getting dark.
Is there any way I can prove Peggy didn't forget Marie?
Don't ask me. Is there a note or something? This card. Happy birthday, sis. Right here.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Right there.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Now
Happy
you're
birthday,
great,
Peg.
Nate.
Now you're
Love
great
M.
and 8. Love M.
Henderson police!
Oh, they're there. They're there.
No! Henry!
Damn, she drinks a lot of coffee.
There!
Oh,
Peggy!
he's out.
We have 2 wounded, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
I'll be okay. God, Marie.
Hey, Zara! I need you to look after
Okay, we
Peggy.
save Peggy.
She needs help. Now, we got here just in the nick of time.
Where's Marie?
She bolted right as we got here. The
So did
police are
Henry
right on
or
her
whatever who
heels.
was in here.
It won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we made it through
Sheesh.
together. I'm gonna head off to go check on Peggy. This has been Forrest Nash. Good night.
And good morning.
And good morning.
Wow. Is that it? What a turn of events, guys. That was crazy. What an amazing game. Amazing voice acting, amazing story, everything. The immersion was fantastic. I wanted to find out who the killer was the whole time, especially the last hour or so of the game. Incredible. Honestly, that was really well done. That was crazy. It ended up being two killers, like the mother and son duo, and then Peggy was sisters with the killer. Wow, that was amazing, guys. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching, as always. And if you did enjoy it, feel free to like and subscribe. I'd super appreciate it. And we'll leave it there, guys. Till next time, take care.